Welcome to Sports Geek TV, coming to you live from Los Angeles. It's Sunday afternoon, the NFL is in full swing, and the Packers are making a bit of a comeback, so I'm pretty happy. What have I done so far? Well, first thing I did was I went to a NBA game and caught the Clippers playing the Lakers. It was Clippers' home game, and they were obviously taking advantage of the crosstown rivalry with a lot of promotions around the concourse of Staples Center. I've got a few notes on that I'll share with you in a blog post later. But it was good to see how the Clippers run the operation. Tonight I'm heading back to the Staples Center again. I'm being a bit of a regular. I'll check in again on Foursquare to see the Lakers play the Milwaukee Bucks with Andrew Bogut from Australia, who actually went to school with my cousin. So hopefully it'll be a good game to watch, and hopefully the Bucks can provide a good performance, and hopefully the Lakers can provide a good performance. They've lost the last couple of games and didn't really come to play against the Clippers, although credit must be given to the Clippers, they did play well. In case you don't know, after doing that spiel, I'm Sean. This is my website, sportsgeek.com.au. Sports Geek's all about connecting fans, sports and sponsors, and making a connection between that offline world and an online world, and hopefully providing a bit better fan experience both in the offline and online worlds. Anyway, what do I get up to today? Today I actually went out to Dodger Stadium and checked out. That would not be Dodger Stadium, that would be me if I then click this button. Went out to Dodger Stadium, had a tour with Steve, great bloke. It was great to see one of these old character stadiums built in the late 50s, I think. We also got lucky enough to get a tour of our suite, and apologies for the video, but I'm just working out the kinks in my new flip video camera. But this is the Hollywood suite, the Hollywood Party Suite, which obviously hosts A-listers and celebrities. There's a few comfy chairs, pool table, Xbox. They've also got Frank Sinatra seats from the Brooklyn Dodgers era of the LA Dodgers when they moved out here from New York. So that's the large party suite with a great view of the stadium. So it was great fun to check out the stadium and actually get to walk down on the field. But also what I did last night was I actually went to my first NHL hockey game, which is a bit redundant saying NHL hockey, but anyway, much better game live. If you ever get a chance to catch an NHL game, I highly suggest it. It was actually pretty close to a full house. There may have been a few empty seats in some of the level 2 premium spots, but it was pretty much a full house, which surprised me at least, considering the reports you hear on the internet, and don't believe everything you read on the internet. But and of course, everyone did love the few fights that did happen. There was a few penalties and a few guys were sent to the penalty box for fighting, but overall it was a pretty entertaining game. As I said again, it was much better live and in person. So if you ever are in a town that has NHL, the NHL are doing great things on the online space with Twitter and Facebook and promoting themselves and providing broadcasts on the web. But the actual product itself create a lot of buzz in the stadium, and was pretty much a pretty good experience. Anyway, that's about it. I've got a few more things planned over the next couple of days. I'll obviously try to keep up the blogging. Amazing experience catching the Texas Longhorns and Alabama Crimson Tide at the Rose Bowl for the BCS Championship game. I've already blogged about that, but 94,000 people jumping up and down. Not quite in unison, because the Texas Longhorns and the Crimson Tide fans were opposing each other, but an amazing experience, and one that I'll very much cherish. So if you, again, got to catch these big games and see what they're actually doing out there on connecting the offline and the online fans. Anyway, I'm probably rambling on, and I'm trying to keep this just to 5 minutes. It's a bit easier than blogging, taking a bit of time to get it all connected. Hopefully it comes out okay. Anyway, I'll see you soon, and that's bye from me, and I hope you have a good time on your online and offline sports experiences. Anyway, Sports Geek out.